The Warehouse Receipt System Council says it intends to cover more farm produce in its portfolio to minimize post-harvest losses. The council's Chief Executive Officer Lucy Komen says there is need to provide adequate working capital and cheap farm inputs to all small-scale farmers to protect them from losses and increase production.
The Warehouse Receipt System currently covers grains and coffee produce. Under the system, farmers are able to store their produce and receive a receipt that can be used to purchase farm inputs and access credit facilities. The council now says it's considering adding additional farm produce in its portfolio to protect farmers from post-harvest losses.
We are losing between 30 to 40% to post-harvest losses, and more for other perishables like potatoes. It is more than that. And so how can we save this, what we are losing? As
a measure to incorporate additional crops into the system, the council will start training farmers countrywide on proper handling of harvests and the receipts operations.
If we can be able to train the farmers, and that is why we have actually partnered with KNAF, so that we can train the farmers from after harvesting. How do you do the post-harvest?
Players in the agriculture value chain are calling for increased digitization of extension services to attract more youth into the agriculture sector.
Extension service workers are really needed in this country, and we are asking ourselves, how can young people, because this creates also another pathway to employment and wealth creation, how can they use ICT and data innovations?
We are trying to move away from offering direct extension service, and what we have done is to work with the young people who have graduated in agriculture background to be trained to work with farmers as agripreneurs.
Benson Rioba reporting for Lunchtime News.